Good morning, guys. Welcome to today's video. I have been super busy. It's freezing cold outside. Let me show you what I've been doing. I'm gonna run through how we do the chicken's water now that it's freezing cold outside, but I want to show you this water. So I bought this water a couple years ago and it's served us really well. It's annoying though because the bottom here, you fill it up, you put the lid on and you fill it up. And then when you go out to the barn or out to the chicken coop, you undo this and you put it down and then the water runs out and then they drink. And it is the most annoying thing because for 2 years I've been carrying this little lid everywhere with me, terrified I'm gonna lose it. And let me tell you, I've almost lost it 1,000,000 times. So one day Sam did the water, which is so rare. Like one time in 2 years he did the water, Sam did the water. And I couldn't find the lid. I could not find this lid anywhere. I was about to freak out. And then Sophie said, oh, he put it on he just left it on there. And I said, well, what do you mean he just left it on there? This whole time, there was this little tiny knob on there. And you're meant to put the lid on there. Isn't that the most annoying thing? Like, it doesn't come with instructions. So this whole time, it's been meant to stick on here. And I literally had no idea, but I will not lose it ever again because now I finally figured it out. Sam taught it to me. This is how we do waters in the winter. This is new this year, brand new this year. Essentially, I clean waters and fill them up and take all of these to the coop and everybody gets fresh water for the day. And then I take all the ones that are already in the coop, I bring them out and I wash those and bring those out the next day. Everybody will get a fresh water. And it's way less work. Like before, we used to go out there, bring the water in, clean it, get it fresh, take it back out. So then I set everything out here. And this one's leaking, I don't know why. I set everything out here and then when we're ready to do water at night or do the chickens at night, we just grab them and go. Do you guys know how you can tell that it's Christmas time in our family? The collection of boxes behind the fireplace. I keep all of our boxes from like November that I can wrap everything in a box.
What is this?
One of the presents that I got my granddaughter.
Can I open this?
Yeah. In fact, I got everybody, like all my grandkids, one of these, or like all the little grandkids. So I got her a Tony's box. So basically, it's this little box and you buy these little figures. Show them.
That's what that's for.
Oh. It's a little mouse. This one's music. Yeah, so you put the figure on top of the box and it sings songs or it reads stories. They have like all the different things you can get. I always buy them something they want, something they need, something to wear, and something to read. So this is gonna be the read portion of their present. So anyway, that came today. Believe it or not, I spent a lot of yesterday and a lot of today buying Black Friday stuff online on Amazon. And now Sam and I are gonna go and we're gonna check out stuff in the store. I bribed Gabby if she goes and helps Sophie with the goats.
She has to actually help.
Yeah, you gotta actually help. She doesn't know what I saw her smirk.
She's helping.
I told her,
You just open the doors.
Just open the doors and be nice to my piggies.
And feed the pigs.
Yeah.
They better have water.
Yeah, you need to do water. I don't think the boy goats have water either.
Yeah. Anyways, so they're gonna go and they're gonna take care of the goats. I promise I'd bring them back something. Do you know what you want?
Ellie.
Send me a text. So that one is called the Tony box. And then for the bigger kids, I got them a Yodo box, which is the same thing, but kind of for bigger kids. And they take, instead of little figures that go on the top, it has a little card. You buy these cards that have stories and songs. So I couldn't find hardly any of those on Amazon. So I'm gonna go and see if I can find some. There's 3 stores in town that hopefully will have them. And that's where we're headed. We're gonna go do that and see if there's any Black Friday sales. It's the season for shopping, you guys. I love Christmas shopping. Christmas shopping, it's like, it just feels like you can buy whatever you want. Like, it's just fun to like get all the deals and I don't know. Christmas shopping is my favorite thing. All right, so we've been to one store and they did not have any of those Yodo cards. I really can't find them. I looked online and there's a toy store like an hour and a half away from us and they supposedly have them. Anyway, we're going into Best Buy right now and you guys know Sophie got a computer for her birthday, and Gabby wanted that, and now she doesn't. Oh, yeah, all right, so we're looking, and we do not see anything. I love shopping for Christmas toys. I like buying for my grandkids better than my kids even. So this is not working out for us, you guys. We're still shopping. We can't find any Yodel cards. I got a giant wreath though, and it's packed out here. It's hard to video in the store, but I got a giant wreath. I'm gonna go to another store and get some decorations. And then I'm going to decorate it so that we can take pictures of the horses. My friend inspired me. We're gonna take pictures of our horses with a giant wreath on them. Like I have taken Christmas pictures with them. I have taken Christmas pictures of them before, but never with like a giant wreath. I love that look, so I'm gonna try and do that. But you guys, like the craziest thing just happened. So some guy was driving around and he just said like, "Hey, excuse me, miss," and I was like, what? And he said, "Can I use your phone? Do you have a phone I can use just for a minute? Because a lady took my phone into the store or something." I don't know. I couldn't understand him. English wasn't his first language, and so he wanted me to give him my phone, and he was in the car, behind the wheel of the car. And I'm like, I don't think so. Sorry. And it feels mean, but I've been reading so many scams that are going on, like especially in this area where all the stores are and stuff. And I've been like, gotta be extra careful. It sucks if you need to use a phone, but yeah, like imagine what we did back in the day when we didn't have phones. Like how hard was it then?
You walk to a payphone.
You walk to a payphone. You hardly ever used payphones.
I used
though.
payphone all the time. When I was younger. I
never used payphones. I just walked home. I just went home. Like, who did you need to ever get a hold of? Your parents, your family, that's it. I don't know. It's weird. It's weird like how the world changes. Sam and I were talking today about how when we were little, like my kids just mostly drink water. We drink milk and water in our house, but when we were young, you never drank water. You only drank milk and juice, and you would always have a jug of juice made in the fridge. So you'd either have like concentrate juice that you buy like in the freezer section, or you would have some kind of powder that they would pour into the jug and then mix it up with water. But you had juice like 25 times a day. If you were gonna have 25 drinks, it was always juice. That stuff is so bad for you, and we don't do it anymore. And I was telling the girls how like we always had jugs of juice in our fridge. And I asked Sam, did you have a jug of juice in your fridge?
Yeah, I had a jug of juice, but I always drank off the hose in the backyard.
Because you were afraid to go in because your mom?
No, because we drank a lot of water. We just drank.
We did not drink a lot of water when I was growing up. But comment below if you had a jug of juice in your fridge growing up. Oh, it is so cold. So anyways, you guys, you'll never believe what happened with the grain. So lately, the last few days, Sam's been telling me Gabby's not filling the grain buckets properly. So what happens is they take the grain buckets in the morning. They take the grain buckets after the horses eat. They fill them up for the next feed. At night, after the horses are finished eating, Gabby takes Gabby takes the buckets, fills them up for the morning. And Storm's bucket goes on top. And every morning, when Stam comes out to feed them, he's like, "What the heck? How come Gabby didn't put all of Storm's grain in here?" Like, he said that half of Storm's grain is gone. Like, she doesn't put all the food in. So he keeps telling Gabby, like, put all the grain in the bucket because he gets more than that. And then she says that she did. But then this morning when he went out to get the buckets, Penny's bucket was on top, and lo and behold, Penny's bucket was low in grain. All this time you've been blaming Gabby. What really happened?
So there's like a little bit of grain left, so it wasn't all eaten, but it's probably a mouse or something.
Something is eating our grain.
It's got to be a mouse because all the grain wasn't gone, but there was a lot less than what she normally gets.
Oh,
Kirby.
She hates dogs. And we know, like, Mennonite people always have dogs. So I don't know if she had like a bad experience or she just hates them. Anyway, tomorrow I bought this ginormous wreath, and tomorrow we're gonna clean up our horses, Oh, look at that baby. She's so cute. And we're gonna put a wreath. You'd be nice. They're like antsy because it's dinner time. They want their food. But we're gonna put a wreath on them, and we're gonna do it with the black background and make it so cute. I'm so excited to do it. I'm just not good at building wreaths, so I don't know how that's gonna go. But anyways, we're gonna do that tomorrow. We're gonna take pictures of you guys. I did not have any luck finding the Yodo cards. If you live in Canada and you see some Yodo cards somewhere, let me know, because I'm definitely struggling. I hate the fact that I bought a present for my grandkids that I can't even really let them use because I can't get the parts that go with it. And actually I can get parts. I can get some cards on Amazon, but not the ones that they really want. Like they want the Disney ones and Spider-Man and Marvel ones. And I can't get those ones. Those are the ones I'm looking for. So pray for me that I find them. It's not even December and I'm already out on the search for things I can't get. But anyway, this is probably going to be a short vlog. Oh, but I am freezing and I apologize. Tomorrow will be better. I didn't get a chance to edit Sophie's riding video. That was amazing because I was shopping online all day, shopping online.
Don't you know that you're beautiful?